Hello everybody, Epi here with a short video with just a little update on my thoughts about my channel and what I want to cover by the end of the year. Bear in mind this will be the bare minimum, the stuff I've absolutely set my mind to, and more content will be added in as games get released or new games come out, dates get moved around of course. So yes, we're currently entering a quiet month at the moment, so I'm looking to September where Dying Light 2's second big DLC is coming out. Techland will be releasing a DLC called The Huntress and the Hag. They've not released a date for it yet, but essentially it's a story-driven, post-launch content horror sequel where you play as a new agent known as the Huntress, and she prepares for new deadly challenges. And the DLC comes with new bounties, enemies, weapons, and an overarching narrative for your new character. As I say, there's no release date on it yet, but they have said it's a few weeks away, which makes me believe that it should be the beginning of the month. Here's hoping, we shall see. And then I will be turning to October, where we've got another major DLC coming out for Resident Evil 8. And this one is called the Winter's Expansion. So the Winter's Expansion will give you some extra features, like the ability to play in third-person mode for the main storyline. And it also will give you 3 new playable characters to the Mercenaries mode. So we're looking at Chris Redfield, Carl Harzenberg, and I will attempt to say her name, Lady Dimitru. I can never say it, that's not how you do it, but everybody knows who I'm referring to. She'll be the main character I feel that people will want to play as, because she's obviously the main character of the main storyline that people seem to have enjoyed. And then additionally, alongside the Winter's Expansion, you also will be getting a storyline part called Shadow of Rose, where you play as Rose. And just looking at the footage I have seen, I get the impression it's events taking place in her mind. I'm going to have a nice speculation. These things seem to take place 16 years after Ethan has left the franchise. And it seems like she's maybe processing things that have happened, maybe back when she was in the castle herself. Who knows? But it'll be interesting to see what they've done there and what story progression she's got going forward. And then finally, it's nearly here anyway, God of War Ragnarok. Been waiting for far too long for this game to come out. I cannot wait for November the 9th. That's when it comes out. If you've played God of War 4, you'll completely understand why I'm so excited. I'm sure many of you have played it. God of War 4 was a fantastic masterpiece. The gameplay, the combat, the storyline, all the nooks and crannies, all of the trophies. I got it all personally. I completed the game. I platted it all. I'll be doing the same here with God of War Ragnarok. I will get every single thing. I'll get every single trophy. I will obviously put those up on my channel so that everyone can use those if they find them helpful. I've booked my holiday for when it comes out. I'll have 12 days off, so I'll be sat on my sofa, not moving, getting everything I can out of the game. Yes, I'm really looking forward to seeing where they're going to take it. The relationship obviously with Kratos and his son, which direction that's going to go in, how things will develop, and of course how things will go between Kratos and Freya. So obviously things left off at the end of God of War 4 with a little bit of a frosty, let's put it that way, frosty ending. And we'll have to see how that develops. And obviously exploring the 9 realms now. All 9 will be open to us. And of course the battle with 4. Really looking forward to that. If you have not played God of War 4, absolutely recommend you do it. Do it now. It's currently free if you're a PlayStation Plus member. So go do it. Get it out the way. Because God of War Ragnarok is finally here. And December sees the release of The Callisto Protocol, a single-player, narrative-driven, third-person survival horror game. So set 300 years in the future from now, you take on the role of Jacob Lee, a man that's unfortunately found himself in the Black Iron Prison, a maximum security prison on Jupiter's moon, Callisto. With your fellow inmates transforming into monstrous creatures and the prison thrown into chaos, you must battle your way to safety while discovering the secrets hidden beneath the surface of Callisto. You'll find yourself using a combination of close quarters combat and shooting, and you'll need to adapt your tactics to rapidly evolving creatures while scavenging to unlock new weapons, gear and abilities to outrun the growing threat and escape the horrors of Jupiter's dead moon. The Callisto Protocol comes out on the 2nd of December and is currently retailing in the UK here at £55, and as of checking today that's roughly $66. I think it was €65, but not usually the type of game I would cover. but it's absolutely got my attention. I watched a video of it yesterday. It looks very, very good, and it will be entertaining to mix it up a little bit. But essentially that is it. That's the content that I'll be looking at covering for certain, that is, for this year. As I mentioned earlier, there will be more stuff. I will cover more things. We've got the 2 Point Campus there. We've got Saints Row coming out. So I will be filling in those gaps in that timeline that I've just explained. But of course, if you know any games you'd like to see, anything you'd like me to cover, do put it in the comments below. I will cover it. Well, I will certainly consider it. I will look at those games that you mention. But yes, thank you all for supporting me. Thank you for watching this video. I do really appreciate it. And that's it. Thank you kindly.